If you don't understand what they say, please do not say what. We tend to use the expression what because what has this meaning. What is this? What do you do in your free time? But if we don't understand what the other person is saying, we just say, excuse me, pardon, sorry, excuse me, can you repeat please? Sorry, I didn't understand. Excuse me, can you repeat please? Okay? Please do not use what if you don't understand what people say. Hello, my friend. How are you today? Tell me. Talk to me. How are you? Okay. God bless you. I hope you are always fine. And when you are not 100%, keep in mind that you are not alone. Okay? You are never alone. Today, we're going to see basic expressions. We're going to use, we're going to speak, we're going to listen to basic expressions to interact with people respectfully. Expressions that are strategic to use in class, at work, at home, when you were traveling. Expressions that make the whole difference when you are communicating in English. Sometimes we don't understand what the other person is saying. And we have useful expressions to ask for help. Sometimes we don't know how to say the name of the object. How do you say this in English? Oh, this is a book. How do you say this in English? This is a pen, right? Is it possible to put this pen inside this cap here? Of course, you just put it. Now, pay attention. You have to pay attention because the pen was behind my ear. But how do you say this in English? A cell phone, exactly. How do you say this liquid? This is a glass and this is a bottle. But this is a bottle of? What is the name of this liquid here? Water, exactly. So we're going to learn these expressions. Let me start by reading part of this book here, The Power. Last class, I ended the class reading this book to you. Today, I start the class reading this book here to you. The Power and the Relationships. Give to each person, even in the most basic interaction. Give all the kindness, give all the understanding and the love that you can feel, and do it without thinking about rewards. your life will never be the same. Augmentino. What you give is what you receive. What you give to others is what you give to yourself. Give love to others with kindness, incentive, support, gratitude, or any other good feeling, and love will be back to you, and it will be multiplied in all areas of your life, including health, money, happiness, and career. You cannot receive anything in life unless you give it first. Everything you give, you receive. So the problem is not the other person. Everything depends on you. What matters is what you are giving and feeling. Felipe, why are you reading this? I'm reading this because I feel that these words can be useful in your life. I'm reading this because during this class, you will learn useful expressions to communicate, to interact with people. But if you don't apply the words with positive energy, these words are useless. There are some people who are very prepared, people who are very full of knowledge, but they don't connect well with people. And sometimes we meet people who have no formal education, but they connect so nicely with us. They offer us so good, so positive energy that we leave the conversation surprised. We leave them and we think, wow, this person is so positive. Wow, this energy is so good. I love this person. So keep in mind that the way you apply your vocabulary will make all the difference. Okay? There is one word that one song that is called Humble and Kind. Let me just find the lyrics here so then I sing it correctly to you. One moment, please. Humble and kind.
Know there's a light that glows by the front door. Don't forget the keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to. Visit grandpa every chance that you can. It won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. Hold the door, say please, say thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got a mountain to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind.
Complete the lyrics. What's your opinion about this song? What are 3 things we can do to be more humble? Comment here. What I wanted to share with you is the importance of being humble and kind. Say please, say thank you. Hold the door. This class, we're going to exercise these expressions. Excuse me, sorry, pardon, thank you, thanks. Have a good day. God bless you. Here we go. Move your body. We're going to activate the cells of our body. We're going to do this movement here. Up and down. Up and down. Okay? Stable position, please. Isolate distractions. Airplane mode. Now I am 100% with you. Isolate distractions. Close the door. Close the window. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Continue. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to release your muscles. Move your neck. Move your shoulders. Move your hands, your fingers. Now we're going to do this movement here. Close and open. Exercising chest and back. Let's go. You count for us. 1, continue please. You. 2, continue. Okay. All right. Now let's stretch. Cross your fingers, twist your wrists, and stretch up. Look up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Now, up and down with our necks. Up, down, up, down. Now, to the left and to the right. Left, right, left, right. Okay. Now, open your arms, look up. This position reminds us that we are very small, that we need to be humble and grateful. Open your arms, look up. Let's stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. Release your body. Move your body. Move your legs. Move your feet. You can't see my feet, but I'm moving my feet. Let's breathe. As always, we breathe in, we hold, and we breathe out. And when we are breathing in, we are inspiring new energy. We are bringing new solutions for the challenges we have. When we breathe out the worries. We breathe out the loads, the waste that sometimes we carry for a long time. I have this challenge that I have improved a lot, and I still have a long way to walk. I hold grudges. It's bad to say this. Let me rephrase. I used to hold more grudges than I do today, but I still have a long way to go. So when we breathe out, we release the grudges. We release the waste. Felipe, but it's good to remember things that happened to us. I agree with you. It's great. But we have to remember the lesson, not the offense. We have to take the lesson, to take the gold from all this dirt. We take the gold, and we leave the waste behind. This is my challenge, to leave the waste behind, to leave the negative feeling behind. Okay? Here we go. Let's breathe in, hold, breathe out. Stable position. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breathe out. Once more, please. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Okay. We're building a strong foundation so then you can fly. Would you like to fly? Okay, let's fly then. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's fly. Yes. Okay, we're going to see these expressions to interact with friends, to interact with classmates, to interact with teachers, to interact with the boss, to interact during the meetings. You are attending an important meeting from work. How do you express yourself? Excuse me, please. Can you repeat, please? Excuse me, what's the word for this in English? Oh, thank you. Or when someone does something. When you do something, someone says, thank you, you say, you're welcome. We're going to see these expressions. You are going to learn how to use and how to respond to these expressions. Are you prepared? Of course you are. I'm happy to see you here. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's see how we interact with people respectfully. How we interact with the teachers, with the classmates, with the coworkers, with the relatives, respectfully. The confusion was because I was thinking about the relatives. Sometimes we are very polite with coworkers. Sometimes we are very polite with classmates. Sometimes, not sometimes, always we are very polite with the boss. But when we go home, at home, with the relatives, we forget to say the magical words. And the magical words in English are, excuse me, please, thank you, you're welcome, sorry, that's okay, can you open it for me, please? Thank you. Can you close the door, please? Thank you. And not only the words, but the way we say the words, the way we express them with kindness, okay? I'm telling you this and remembering when I have lunch at my parents' home. I take my daughters to have lunch at my parents' home every Monday and Tuesday. And it's always the same. Dad wants Mom to serve him some water. And he puts the glass in front of Mom and he points the bottle. And my mom, they have done it for decades. And my mom looks into my dad's eyes and she says, "What do you want, love?" And he says, "Water." And she says, "And how do you say? How do you ask?" And then he says, "Water." And then Mom, "Say please." And then he says, "Okay, water please." And then she serves, she puts the water in front of him. She waits for him to say thank you. He hardly ever says thank you. And she always says, "You're welcome." Every single day. So remember these magical words. Excuse me. Please. Thank you. Thanks. You're welcome. That's okay. I'm sorry. No problem. If you don't know the name of something, you say, "Excuse me, please, what's the word for this in English?" What's the word for this in English? Ah, it's a shirt. What's the word for this in English? Ah, these are your fingers. What's the word for this in English? Comment here. How do you spell? To spell words, you need to know the sound of each letter of the alphabet. I'll sing the alphabet to you right now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, HIJKLMNOP QRSTUVWXYZ ABCDEFG HIJKLMNOP QRSTUVWXYZ ABCDEFG HIJKLMNOP QRSTUVWXYZ. Now let's put one word here and let's spell this word. Have a look. This is the most beautiful word in the world. Love. How do we spell the word love? L-O-V-E. Let's get another word. How do we spell energy? Energy. E-N-E-R-G-Y. How do we spell the word time? T-I-M-E. How do you spell your name? Comment here, my friend. Three, two, one. Hello, my friend. Let's see useful expressions you can use in class, at work, at home, during meetings. Useful expressions you will use when you travel abroad. Here we go. Useful. Oh, this marker is not working well. Expressions. Useful expressions. I've already told you. Thank you. Formal and informal. Thank you, thanks. They are just the same, but thank you is more formal. Okay? Thank you, thanks. Yes, yeah. How are you? This is separate, okay? How are you doing? It's the same. How are you? How are you doing? It's the same, but this is more formal. I'm fine. Or you can say, I'm okay. I'm good. Goodbye. Or you can say, see you. See you later. See you tomorrow. These are useful expressions. If, oh my goodness, this one is not writing. If you do something and the person says, thank you, you just say, you're welcome. If the person says, thanks, you say, that's okay. No problem. These are options. you can use. When you enter the class, you say, excuse me. When you want to ask something, excuse me, what's this color here? Purple, yeah. What's this color here? Red, exactly. And what's this color here? Come in here. What's this color here? Blue. When the sky is blue. People will ask you, what's your name? If you ask me, Felipe, what's your name? I tell you, my full name is Felipe Marques Dib. This is my full name. Felipe is my first name. Marques is my middle name. Dib is my last name. So if I ask you, what's your last name? You answer. What's your first name? Tell me, what's your first name? Speak. Okay, all right. If I ask you, what's your cell phone number? Ah, Felipe, come on, you need to tell me the numbers. Okay, I tell you. 0 or O. This is 0 or O. It's the same. 0, 1, 2, tell me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You just tell me your cell phone number using the numbers from 0 to 10. I have some fast classes to reinforce what I'm telling you here. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. How are you? Você já aprendeu a dizer oi in English? Hello, hi. Já sabe como se apresentar? I am Felipe. Nice to meet you. Agora, vamos aprender a dizer tchau in English. A maneira mais usual, goodbye, bye. Se for à noite, você diz good night. Você pode também dizer see you. Vejo você. See you tomorrow. Vejo você amanhã. See you later. Vejo você mais tarde. Como eu digo no final de cada aula, see you next class. Vejo você na próxima aula. Ok? Goodbye. Isso. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. Hello, my friend. Verb be, você aprende agora em 1 minuto. I am. Significa eu sou ou eu estou. I am Felipe. I am here. You are learning English. You are he. You and I. We are happy. We are grateful. Do you understand? I am, you are, we are. Invent one example using I am here. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. Hello, my friend. Verb be. Você aprende agora em 1 minuto. Nós já vimos. I am Felipe. You are. What's your name? Okay. We are happy. As outras pessoas, they are here. He is John. She is Mary. Para coisas, você diz, it is a car. It is good. Ok? I am, you are, we are, he, she, it is. Comenta um exemplo aqui usando he is. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. Yes, we're learning expressions to greet people. We're learning useful expressions to thank, to say, I'm sorry. If you do something inappropriate, please, my friend, don't wait to say sorry. Don't wait to apologize. These days, people don't like to apologize anymore. If you do something that is not appropriate, you just say, I'm sorry. Probably the other person will say, that's okay. But you need to say, I'm sorry. We have one study at Você Aprende Agora, inspired by a classic book of relationships, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Enjoy this class. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. How are you? Você vai perceber que o Dale Carnegie é redundante em alguns dos pontos que ele apresenta no livro dele. But no problem. Sem problemas. Se a gente reforçar esses conceitos e, no final, a gente entender que o outro, que colocar o outro como mais importante, vai trazer bons resultados para os nossos relacionamentos, beleza. Então nós já vimos as 3 técnicas que ele apresenta para lidar com as pessoas. Não criticar, elogiar, despertar um desejo na outra pessoa. E aí começamos o capítulo sobre as 6 maneiras de fazer as outras pessoas gostarem de você. Hoje a gente vai terminar esse capítulo. Já falamos de 5 maneiras. Tornar-se verdadeiramente interessado na outra pessoa, sorrir, fazer com que chamar a outra pessoa pelo nome, porque o nome é a palavra mais doce que essa outra pessoa tem. Ser um bom ouvinte e falar de coisas que a outra pessoa gosta. Hoje a gente conclui com a 6ª maneira de fazer as pessoas gostarem de você. E ele diz assim: como fazer as pessoas gostarem de você imediatamente? Se fôssemos tão desprezivelmente egoístas que não pudéssemos irradiar uma pequena felicidade, ensejar uma parcela de apreciação sincera, sem procurar obter alguma coisa de outra pessoa como recompensa, se nossas almas não são maiores do que as dos maus maridos, nos encontraremos diante do fracasso que tão justamente merecemos. Fazer sempre a outra pessoa sentir-se importante. O mais profundo princípio na natureza humana é o desejo de ser apreciado. Faça aos outros o que quer que os outros lhe façam. Mas é simples ler isso, né? É muito simples ler isso. Agora, colocar na prática, meu amigo, that's a harder task. E aí, ele termina esse capítulo dizendo: fale com as pessoas a respeito delas mesmas e elas o ouvirão por muitas e muitas horas. Faz um teste. Chega para conversar com alguém e fala de você. Vê quanto tempo a pessoa vai ficar interessada. E aí depois, com essa mesma pessoa, fala sobre coisas dela. E vê quanto tempo essa pessoa vai conversar com você. Faz esse teste. Faz esse teste e volta aqui e comenta. Conta para nós como que foi a experiência. Quanto tempo a pessoa ficou falando sobre você e quanto tempo essa pessoa ficou falando sobre ela. Princípio número 6 para fazer as pessoas gostarem de você:
Faça a outra pessoa sentir-se importante e faça isso com sinceridade. Beleza? Concluímos as 6 maneiras de fazer as pessoas gostarem de você. Aula que vem a gente continua com um novo capítulo. Como conquistar as pessoas a pensarem do seu jeito. Como que a gente faz isso?
Yes, you see, sometimes the way we use the words make all the difference. We need to communicate with positive energy, with good body language. This is how we build relationships. I want to see you speaking English in class, at home, at work, because English gives you new opportunities. You know that. We are starting from the basics, and we're walking step by step to get there. That's it, my friend. Let's walk around nature. Let's go to the farm. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend! We're talking about these expressions to interact in class, to talk to people. If you don't understand what they say, please do not say what. We tend to use the expression what because what has this meaning. What is this? What do you do in your free time? But if we don't understand what the other person is saying, we just say, excuse me, pardon, sorry, excuse me, can you repeat please? Sorry, I didn't understand. Excuse me, can you repeat please? Okay? Please do not use what if you don't understand what people say. Use these expressions. Excuse me. Pardon? Sorry? Can you repeat, please? These are the right expressions to use when you don't understand what the other person is saying. And, of course, you will not understand 100%. You were learning English. You were acquiring new vocabulary every day. So many times you will need to say, sorry, excuse me. If you approach people assertively, they will repeat the information. They will be patient. And we will be humble to ask for help. Okay? If you don't understand what I say, what do you tell me? Three, two, one.
Hello, my friend. Yes, we're finishing one more class, and everyone, there is a lot of people around here. There is a whole stadium ready to give you a round of applause. Congratulations to you. Yes. One step ahead. Yes. Today you were more prepared for the opportunities. Today you were more prepared for the challenges ahead. Congratulations. Progress means happiness. Remember that. Today we learned useful expressions to interact with people, to talk to people. Today, you learned to say, excuse me, please. If you agree with people, let me use a stronger color. If you agree with people, you say yes. Or you can say yeah. If someone does something to you, you have to thank. So you say thank you. Thank you. Or you say thanks. This one is for if you do something and the person says thank you, how do you respond? You say you're welcome. You're welcome. Sometimes you say thank you. People say that's okay. No problem. These are informal ways to respond. If you do something wrong, or if you do something that hurts someone, or if you do something that is not appropriate, you have to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If the person tells you, oh, I'm sorry, you just answer, that's okay. If you were in class and you ask people, hey, what's the word for this in English? The word is highlighter. But if the person doesn't know, the person says, I'm sorry, I don't know. You say, that's okay, thank you. And then you ask, okay, what about this? How do you call this in English? This is a toilet paper I'm using to clean my nose because my nose is running today. The person says, I'm sorry, I don't know. You say, that's okay, thanks anyway. Okay, remember these expressions. Hello, hi, thank you, thanks. That's okay. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Excuse me. Pardon. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. Okay? Let's suppose you were doing something great. And at the end of your action, I just tell you, thank you. What do you say? Let's suppose you don't understand my writings here, and I tell you, oh, I'm sorry. My letter is very bad. What do you respond? Okay, thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.